Hey everybody, I'm Shane Snipes, as you may or may not know, and I'm with Sustainable 1000, traveling around the country doing 1,000 interviews across America. And today I'm in Orlando, and I'm so lucky to be here with Mickey, who's the founder and creator of this amazing organization which goes out and travels around the world, and specifically into Ecuador and into the jungles to take people on adventure tours that teach them about what the ecology is, because it's important to see it face to face. And I think that's one thing Mickey brings to us, is that. And he's with EcoPlanet Adventure. And Mickey, I've gotten a bunch of questions, and I had some expert questions that came in before we started this conversation. And the expert questions were really focused on what are the main industries that are destroying the jungle? That was some of the things that we got a lot of questions about. And can we, well, let's start with that.
So what do you mean, the main industry?
What is the main industry that's destroying the jungle that we should be worried about?
Okay. The main industry is the oil companies. Okay? That's number one. That's cause pollution. They poison the fish. They poison all the wildlife over there. And I talked with a few people that understand about all this issue, and some of the dolphins got already cancer because of the leaking. Okay, they cut many, the spilt of the oil, because they are not controlled like here, although we have the golf course, whatever. They don't
have the EPA.
They don't have the EPA. And nobody controls them. Money talk.
Right.
So, and just lately they start to dig in Yasuni Park in Ecuador, and they start to fight, whatever, to not to do it, but we are the people that have to find solution not to let them do it. Okay? And leave the indigenous and the wildlife and our oxygen, the trees, our oxygen, to stay.
Yeah.
That's number one.
What do you think? Let's look at. I like the oil companies. We'll get back to other people who may or may not be villains against the jungle and really destroying the biodiversity, which will allow us to continue to exist on this planet. Because without biodiversity, we're going to stop existing too.
Exactly.
Ecosystems rely on each other. So unless we can get that covered, we're just going to be in trouble, long term. In terms of what those companies do, when they come in and the locals are dispersed, or the plants or the animals are poisoned so the locals can't live, are the locals given like a wad of money and said, hey, here's your savings?
The local get zero money. Everything go to the government. I never saw it, I never know exactly, but from what I know, everything go to people that's close to the dish. They eat. The local don't have nothing. They don't have any roads. They just bullshit them. They cheat them. They're innocent people, and they don't know business. They're not like us, and they take advantage of them. And I don't like it. Okay? And don't forget about pollution the water. They poison the water that the local drink with all the chemicals.